Hey guys, it's Immerge and I'm back. Over the last week I've been here at Dags. I've been at Dags with my cannon, blood barrage and trying to get enough charms in order to earn a yak. I'm currently looking at earning to accumulate around 10,400 crimson charms, so you know it's gonna take me a while, considering the nerfs they've done to mage and that. It's just it's not very nice anymore. It's got a lot slower. Just got my 4th effigy in 4 days, so this place is pretty good for effigies. Just in case any of you are wondering, I'm using a Celtic staff because the last 3 or 4 days I've been using Virtus Wand and Book, which I've had in my bank for around 2 weeks. 2 weeks prior to the nerf and that, and the release of Virago. It's actually a shame, really, because I end up paying 229 mil for the Virtus Wand and Book, and I ended up having to sell them for about 150 mil, so I lost a hefty 77 mil there. Of course, to counteract this, I've sold them, investing my money in Torva. I'm basically getting my gear up so that I can go to Nex, really, with my mates. So I used to do a lot of Nexing prior to the buff, and of course when everything became a lot harder, I can still do it, but it's like 6-7 minute kills, so you know I'm not claiming to be any type of MLG Nex Pro or RuneScape Pro at all, for that matter. However, it'd be nice to go to Next and earn a bit of bank, to be fair, considering all the stuff that I've lost recently, plus all the money I'm investing in to put into a yak. 96 something, I'm 89 at the moment. This is what I've got today. I've already been on about... Well, I've done farm run, I did the new quest, the new bringing home the bacon, or something. That's a fairly fun quest, I enjoyed it. It's fairly easy. I advise people to go check that out. I chose the prayer pig because I don't know, there's not much else that is useful for me at my level, considering the one that holds stuff holds less stuff than a taunt. Not sure how many, but it holds less stuff than a taunt, and I'm looking at getting a yak. There's not really many prayer familiars, so I thought, if I ever want a familiar that heals prayer, that works for me. But don't fret, once you complete the quest you can get all 3 of the pigs whenever you want. You just have to kill the little baby pigs, I think, and they drop they drop bacon and it's like teeth that you can make into different pets and stuff, you know, like the eggs for the ravens and all that good stuff. The book and the Virtus Book and Wand crashed extremely hard, so back onto subject, sorry. So yeah, I'm using Celtic Staff and Subjugation. You really don't need high level gear. The only thing to do this, you know, I haven't even put my prayer on, that's how a newbie I am. The only thing you really need to do this, the Charming Imp makes it a lot easier. Bone Crusher, and Demon Horn Necklace and a cannon. And basically you're set. You can do this to earn enough charms to 99 summoning. After all my calculations, I need 10,400 crimson charms and then some blue, which I've already got in my bank, for 96 summoning. So that ain't that bad. I'm probably gonna bank 99 in charms and like I don't know, leave it at that and just like pay for 96, because I really can't afford getting 99 right now, because that'd leave me skint. I would advise anyone who's going to do this to upgrade their cannon, go and rot Artisan's Workshop for a good couple days and earn yourself a gold or royal cannon, because as soon as you get the gold cannon it doubles the potential, so you can literally AFK this place for a lot longer. I like to click to make sure I'm getting the best out of my blood runes, otherwise if you just leave it, if I just leave it, he'll just attack he's just attacking 1, 2 at a time, whereas if you click you can choose the best positions, so it attacks multiple. Therefore, you're getting better value for money. Really, I don't know. I suppose I'm being a little bit Jewish. Yeah, back onto the subject. I'm gonna be going to Nex soon. Today I upgraded my offhand Drygor Rapier to an offhand Drygor Longsword. It cost me 7 mil to upgrade, I think. It's not that bad because now I've got a main hand mace and offhand long, which is my preference in fairness. I mean, I know offhand dual longs are certainly more DPS, and if you're just going somewhere to attack and just deal pure DPS, then obviously the longs are the ones for you. However, if you want to do multiple bits of bossing and not just one, then the mace is definite, because it gives a +9 prayer bonus, and it really does help. Like, without that, your prayer drops so quick, and if you're used to it as well, oh wow, you're gonna have some problems trying to get used to it. I feel like I'm rambling a little bit now. Yeah, later today I'm gonna end up at Nex for a bit. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna go there. I don't know, we'll see. I really want to do this before Jagex end up fucking up Mage some more, as they usually do. Well, it's not just Mage, is it? It's fucking... We should play a little game. What's Jagex gonna mess up this week? to have a vote on what's the next thing to go. I bet everyone knows. Yeah. Back to the subject. I'm currently working on getting a yak, and once I have a yak, I'm gonna be doing a lot more bossing. I'm planning to do a lot of God Wars because I really do need to earn a lot of bank. I know God Wars isn't the best bank maker. QBD is decent money. Frosts are decent money, but I'm not really interested in Frosts unless I get obliterated bank. Unless I end up dying, losing 300 mil, and I've just got to start again. I know there's going to be a lot more bossing content come out when I've got a yak. I'm going to be going to do 500 bandos kills solo, Armadil as a maybe, Zamorak definitely, and Saradomin more than likely. I'm not going to be attempting the hard mode yet as a series, but these 500 kills are going to be series. I'm going to do videos on every 100 kills. These are actually the bosses and not the minions, so it's not 500 kill count, sorry. It's not a 500 kill count. It is quite literally 500 Gradors, 500 Kriara, 500 Ziliana, and 500 Triltsuroth, or whatever his name is. So yeah, that'll be quite fun to do. I don't want to set it too high. I don't want to do like 1,000 solos, because my friends recently did that. They duoed 1,000 Gradors. And they said by the end of it, it was just so boring that it just became a drag, and it wasn't quite worth doing the hard mode, because you're paying extra, and more often than not you're not earning it back, because the drop rates are still quite bad. I think someone in their stats said it was like a 1 in 21 drop after they killed 1,000. It was like they got 21 items. So they got a 2.1% drop rate of actual Bandos items. It's pretty nice. They earned a nice little bit. So I'm going to get on the bandwagon and hit up some God Wars. I'm also going to be doing 100 next kills, not solo. That'll be duo and trio split. It'll be a free-for-all split for the most part, I believe. I don't really like... Well, I don't mind loot sharing and... coin sharing, but I prefer free-for-all split. It's much nicer to see, and like, I don't know, it just brings that extra, like, you see the item on the floor. It just feels nicer when you see the item. Just turn this off. Yeah. So there's not much else I want to talk about. I'm going to start them series. It's going to be a lot more bossing content, and I'm getting a yak. It's going to take me, I would say, less than a week. I'm moving out of my house in 2 days. So that'll be, something that might slow down the process a little bit, but not a stupendous amount. I'll get right back on the game. It's basically, I'm not moving that far. I'm just like, basically going to take my computer out of this internet, I'm going to plug it into like somewhere else. It's already set up and everything, so, basically, that's all I have to talk about. Chaotic Staff is just as good as Verse 1 here, because you end up killing them. Look, you can just see how much you're hitting them. I mean, you're hitting them slower, but they come in back at you the same rate, so you're still killing them the same rate as you would have been killing them with a Virtus Wonder book. So I would strongly recommend saving yourself 150 mil and go and get 200k tokens. It takes a week. Dungeoneering, I swear. I soloed one to 100 essentially. It really is easy. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will be releasing more updates on me and getting a yak, and you know, I might do some update when I actually start summoning it, probably. Thank you for watching. TY and goodbye.